You've got the microphones, guitars, and keyboards. You've got the computer. Now you just need to get them talking. That's where the best audio interfaces come in. As the conduit between the analog and digital worlds, your audio interface is one of the most important pieces of equipment in the chain of content creation. Whether you're recording or live streaming, your interface determines the signal quality you capture and amount of creative flexibility you have. We've surveyed the market and picked some of the best audio interfaces to meet your needs no matter the scale of your projects or budget. In this video, we've compiled a list of the top 5 best audio interfaces. So let's get started. Number 5. Focusrite Scarlett 4i4. This is the most popular audio interface for a reason. Its preamps are not as clean as the UA Apollo, but they come close. And it is 1/3 the price. We love the way this thing sounds. The zero latency feature is a game changer. Universal audio units have had this feature for years, but now Focusrite Scarlett interfaces have it as well. It means you have an option to send the signal directly through the interface and not through your computer, allowing you to hear a real-time version of your voice or instrument regardless of how bulky and memory-hungry your project is. If you ever find yourself deep into a project with loads of plugins and suddenly latency, what you hear in the monitor is delayed as it runs through your system, becomes an issue in recording. It can be a real headache. The build is solid. The design is okay. The knobs are tiny and the display lights make a bit of guesswork necessary sometimes to set levels. It includes 2 XLR/instrument inputs and 4 line outputs. It also lacks any MIDI inputs. Number 4. PreSonus AudioBox USB. If you need a simple portable audio interface for powering a small podcasting setup or bare-bones recording studio on a budget, the 2-channel PreSonus AudioBox is worth a look. Its 2 combo inputs accommodate XLR microphones as well as a 1/4-inch instrument inputs, and it has simple stereo outputs for a set of speakers as well as a single headphone output for monitoring. A knob on the front panel allows users to adjust the mix between their pre-recorded audio and their live signal, eliminating the common latency and delay issues that are typical of digital recording. Our pick for the best budget audio interface: this unit is bundled with a significant amount of recording software, including Ableton Live Lite and Studio One Artist Edition, which makes it a good option for users who are starting from square one. It also has high-quality converters capable of recording at fidelity up to 24-bit/96 kHz, and it includes MIDI inputs and outputs for connecting keyboards and other devices. The bare minimum design of the audio box comes with some perks as well as some drawbacks. For example, it's powered via a single USB connection and doesn't require a separate wall wart, so it's perfect for remote laptop recording away from electricity. At the same time, it can't provide independent phantom power to each input, so you can't use a powered condenser microphone and a sensitive ribbon microphone at the same time. Its single headphone output also requires users to bring their own splitter or headphone amp if they're working with others. Still, if you're able to work within its limits, the audio box is a great value. Number 3. IK Multimedia iRig HD2. If you're looking for the best audio interface for guitar, the iRig HD2 is a robust quick start option that's small enough to fit on any desk or slip into a gig bag. Though minimal in its design, it sports thoughtful features like onboard level controls, a built-in headphone output, and an optional amp throughput for sending signal to a computer and an amplifier simultaneously. It's compatible with Mac and PC and connects using either Lightning or USB, cables included. Besides its portable shape and its ability to capture high-quality 24-bit/96 kHz audio, one of the iRig HD2's most significant features is its bundled amplifier simulation software, Amplitude. The program includes a host of virtual pedal effects and amplifier cabinets for creating realistic, studio-quality electric guitar recordings without an amplifier or external FX rig. Not only does the software eliminate the need for bulky recording equipment, but it allows users to record loud electric guitar tones in near-complete silence, making this a good option for recording at night, in shared spaces, and on the go. The iRig HD2 is undoubtedly a great choice for mobile recording, minimalist setups, and guitar demo use, but it can only accommodate a single 1/4-inch instrument input, so it's not compatible with microphones or multi-instrument setups. Additionally, when used with an iPad or an iPhone, this interface occupies the device's lightning port and eliminates the ability to charge during use. If you'll be recording for long periods on an iOS device, be sure to bring along a charger or a battery pack to juice up between takes. Number 2. PreSonus Quantum 2626. PreSonus has a way with engineering pro-quality gear and making it available at a reasonable price point, and the company's Quantum 2626 may be the best example yet. Rack-mountable and decked out with BNC word clock-a Thunderbolt 48V phantom power, 24-bit/192 kHz AD/DA conversion, and a host of analog I/O. This is one of the best audio interfaces for home recording due to its sheer ability to integrate with other audio gear and expand along with the changing needs of most studios. Importantly, the Quantum 2626 comes bundled with Digital Audio Workstation (DAW) software including Ableton Live Lite and PreSonus' own Studio One Artist, making this an ideal option for jump-starting a new recording setup. It features a total of 8 microphone preamps, 2 of which are compatible with instruments and 6 of which are compatible with line-level signals. Its ADAT and S/PDIF inputs allow users to expand to a whopping total of 26 inputs and 26 outputs, making this an easy and cost-effective choice if you have aspirations to grow your studio down the line. The unit also includes its own dedicated line returns for inline interfacing with outboard gear line compressors and equalizers. While this unit does connect via the latest and snappiest version of Thunderbolt, it doesn't include a Thunderbolt cable, which must be purchased separately and aren't inexpensive. Number 1. Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. Even the most minimalist recording setups require gear that's robust enough to deliver high-quality audio. The Scarlett 2i2 is a compact USB-powered workhorse that offers pro features like combo inputs, 48V phantom power for condenser microphones, and 24-bit/192 kHz analog-to-digital conversion at an affordable price point, making it the best audio interface for live streamers, mobile recordists, voiceover artists, and more. Most basic live streaming and podcasting setups require 1 or 2 microphones at most for voice capture, so the 2-input capacity of the Scarlett 2i2 makes it a lean and fitting choice for such a context. This stripped-down design allows it to draw all its power off of USB, which makes it more compact than some of its competitors that require an external power supply. Its minimal capacity also makes it a solid option for use as a stereo output when using software synths, samplers, and other line-level computer-based sources. While the Scarlett 2i2's small but mighty design is one of its main strengths, it doesn't have the capacity nor the expandability of larger audio interfaces. Other competing items like the Audien ID14 are just as small, but include ADAT inputs for adding 8 more preamps to your setup should the need arise. If you're looking to record more than 3 sources simultaneously, whether they're microphones or instruments, you might opt for one of these ADAT-compatible interfaces or grab one like the Focusrite Scarlett 18i20, which includes 8 of its own. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like this unbiased review. And please don't forget to subscribe us to get the news of upcoming reviews. Stay tuned.
Fuck her in the Benz.